What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So if you're seeing the heading of the video, you're going to be here to build your own LS swap standalone bench harness. Now this is for the, I think it's a 0411 ECMs with the blue plug, drive-by-wire and drive-by-cable only. So instead of buying the plug off eBay or wherever for like 80 bucks, I'll show you how you can buy this plug, your data plug, buy it at a local junkyard for, I don't know, 15 bucks. If you want to get fancy, you're going to need one of these, transistor, at least 12 volts. I don't know, this one's 4 amp, but maybe 2 amp. I wouldn't go any less than that. I got mine at Value Village for $3.99. So, what you're going to do, you're going to take your plug. This is green, I know. We use the blue one because I've already stripped all the blue ones down before filming this. What you're going to want to do, first you're going to take this cap off, this gray cap. It can be a little tricky. If you want to be rammy and bust it, you don't really need it, but if you want it to be fancy, just pry in here with a flathead screwdriver. Start pulling it apart, like so, until you get to like this. Okay? Now when you're at this stage, you're going to want to pop these little pins, or latches, right like this. Oh, and I just relatched it. Okay, right? Now that you're at that stage, let's say that you're got both those off and now you're at this stage. Okay? Next thing, this is all condensed, so what you're gonna need now is looking at the top, one being right here to your right. You're going to want to separate all your wires so you know what you're pulling and what you're not. So first you're going to need this black wire, number 1. Peel this over, that's how I like to do it, is peel it over, then you know what you're keeping. Next you're going to need wire 19, 20, and you're going to need 58. Okay? So now you got what I like to do so you don't mix it up. Because once you got there, twist these wires together, then you know what you're keeping. Right? So just so you guys know, pin 1, 19, 20, and 58 is the wires that you need to keep. The next, what you're going to want to do is go through all this whole side you can take out. And what you do, I like to hold the wire here. I don't know if you guys can see this. Take your little screwdriver or whatever, you pop the latch, and give it a little push. And then next thing you know, wires pull out. Now you're going to want to do that until you get to this stage. So you're only down to 4 wires. You don't need anything else. Pin 1, 19, 20, and 58. Those are the wires you're going to need. So your wire is going to be green for the data wire, but I put purple in because it matches the OBD plug, and I have extra wires, so that's what I did. But yours is going to be green. You can put in purple if you want, or leave it green, it doesn't matter. Next, this is where the OBD comes into play. You got 2 black wires. This thing's not numbered. There is numbers online. Oh, there it is numbered. You're going to need your 2 black wires. You can get this out of, I took this out of a 2001 Chev truck. What you're going to need to do is you're going to pin 1. It's got to go to these. So black is your ground. Okay? Next, you're going to take your, oh actually I changed this orange wire, or this red one. It was pink, but I put red. But yours is going to be pink. That has to go to this orange wire. Okay? Everyone's good? Now, what you're going to need to do is have your purple wire go to your data wire on here, which is also purple. But yours is going to be green, unless you change it to purple. Right? Now you can get all fancy, wire in a switch. Well, you could fuse it, but you really don't need to. Or you can just go right off your transistor. Make sure you figure out first which is power and which isn't. This one just happens to be the big gray wrap wire is ground, and then the other wire in the middle is the positive. You're going to run your positive to your, well, yours is going to be pink and orange, and your orange on your data. So you can either put a switch in there, or you can just run your transistor to it. Next, your ground has to go to pin 1 and the black on here, which is 2 wires. Now I switched the ground side and left the positive on. You can put your switch on the positive side, or not put a switch at all, whatever you want. Use the transistor as a switch and just unplug everything. But it is more safer to not brick your ECM by having a switch. Because if that plug ever comes out or something, you can break your ECM. So, in a nutshell, that's essentially how you can build your own LS swap standalone harness for the blue plug ECM. That's maybe a total of maybe 15 bucks versus 70 to 80 on eBay. So yeah, we'll do a small recap real quick. In case anyone's wondering, pin 1, 19, 20, and 58. That's the wires you need. That's it. And your data plug. Some of them have an extra wire on the bottom here, which you don't need. You do need your 2 grounds. You need the purple and you need the orange. And that's it. Anyways, like, subscribe, share. Thanks to the 8 subscribers I have. If you learned something from there and maybe saved you some time, great. And yeah, check in with you guys later. Thanks. Bye.